My writing is interested in the mosaic of human experience. I love the idea that I can write about a whole bunch of people instead of individuals all the time. I'm actually interested in the pixels on that mosaic and how those pixels build up into a whole consciousness so that you can see the whole current of Australian society moving through time and space. In one sense, this is to counter the amnesia that continuously happens in Australian literature. In the process, I grew up with the language of migrants and workers and the downtrodden, and I found that that language was not what we considered to be English or Australian. And so I had to, in my ignorance of all other currents in Australian literature, invent the dialect writing, invent the language of the worker, invent the language of information and mathematics, and how information and mathematics were being used against my kind of people. I found that I could not express myself or my body using the blue-eyed dictionary. I had to reinvent the grammar and the spelling, and how mathematics was part of my existence. I also found that the greatest thing against my kind of writing was its linearity, and that the more complex the language and the grammar was, the more it corresponded with who I was and in the world that I came from. So I was interested in the complication and the complicated nature of poetry.